Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of Transport Fever 2 Moneyville County, where in the last episode we expanded our highway network places like down to Oxford, and we also got some ferry routes set up. Now I have been doing a bit of playing around with stuff since the last episode. First of all, I feel like we might... I'm tempted to get a second hovercraft on there. Buses. It's this very busy bus route, so stuff like this I have been doing a bit of since the last episode. What I have also done since the last episode, this. This place is not getting enough crude oil. You can see it's only getting like half of what it wants. So I've set up another setup here, where it will get crude oil from here, get it on a truck to here, put it on a boat to here, and then get it over to here, but I don't think the vehicles have arrived yet, because that was quite recently. This station's very full, but it's a lot of people going a lot of different places, and the other big thing I did is here in Enfield. You can have a look at last episode to see what the station was like before, but yeah, this is quite different, isn't it? So now there are bypass lines for cargo trains to split up, so I've split up slow and fast. And yeah, everything has its own kind of platform. And the other thing I have done is I've changed it up so that at Portsmouth the fast trains actually run on the outside and the slow trains run in the middle, because that's just made it easier to do, kind of like terminate, because it's the slow trains that terminate here. It makes it easier to do the crossover for terminating trains kind of in the middle. There is still a little bit of congestion here. It is a very busy line, so that is to be expected. Anyway, in today's episode I want to have a look at whether we could kind of create some more train lines, rearrange our current routes. What I'm particularly interested in is, what is it? The Welling, is it? No, it's not that one. Ipswich to Winchcombe passenger. This is just such a ridiculously long route that kind of it feels like we should break this up a bit. So this is going to change as a route. So this is going to be split in two essentially, I think. Let's see, how are we going to do this? So I think it should continue running down as far as West Mersey and maybe terminate at Westerham. Yeah, so there's another one that starts here that does this route down here, so yeah, I'm considering doing... Okay, so let's rearrange this. Ipswich to Winchcombe. We're going to take some trains off. So Withensea, no. Westerham, West Mersey, yeah, so when it gets back to Westerham now, we'll take that one off. And then Withensea, Leicester, Morley, Winchcombe. There we go. So this train here has no path, we're just going to sell it. If any train is on the wrong end of the line, then we're going to sell it. So that's heading for... It doesn't look like it's heading for Westerham. That looks like it's lost. This train here, that's good. This train here, apparently heading for Westerham. Yeah, you can stay on. What's this? This train here. That one's up. Yeah, that's good. This train here. Yeah, and this one here, number 5, is also here. This train is, I'm going to say that's at the wrong end of the line. And also that one's got a bit confused as well as to where it's supposed to be. And this one is fine. I feel like we might have too many trains. Let's have a look. These are still diesel trains. What we could do is we could put the HST on it. That's going to be massively more capacity. So where This one here, definitely sell that. What's the quietest? 49.12. We'll sell the one with 12 on board. 25.27. We'll sell this one. So it's just 3 on that route. So that's been cut back to Westerham. So at the moment, there's nothing that kind of does this con here, but you can just change it right heaven, that's fine. So then Withensea, this line here we're going to massively upgrade. This has gone kind of like, this line here is for so long kind of not, kind of just gone up, kind of totally, we haven't given it enough attention. So, we're now going to change up a bunch of stuff. So first of all, this one here, we are going to change this into an electrified line as well, so we may as well, if we're putting a third track in, give it an electric track. We can put a second platform in at Morley, so they can stop on both sides. We might even put an entrance on the other side. Actually, no, we're not gonna. We're gonna put in the new style platform just to make it very noticeable. This is the new bit. And if we're doing that, we might put in a little small exit there, and then we'll put in an underpass there. And we'll put in the roof here. So this is going to be a big work. So that's that. So we're going to upgrade this bit to like that, and then this bit here. So that's that bit. Then we're going to change this up. So we're changing it up so that it runs like this into Leicester. So we'll put in the electrified tracks because we're making this electric, so it'd be silly to not put in electric tracks at this point. Let's put in the new style platforms. So miscellaneous, here we're going to go for the overpass, which is going to look a bit weird. We're suddenly just changing up the styles in the middle. There we go. And then we're going to put the roof here. There we go. And then Withensea Tools goes to here. Yeah, this is a bit weird, kind of how the platforms run through here. So if we just configure the station. Tracks. So we're going to alter it so that there are 2 bypass lines in the middle, basically. So platforms will put cargo on this side, and then we'll probably just have to put like a side entrance in or something. Won't be enough space for a main one, so miscellaneous. That connects, that'll do. So, does anything going to use this to run around there? No. So we're going to adjust out how these tracks run in. Okay, so we're going to electrify this whole bit, so we may as well build with electric tracks from here. So that's going to come out there. It's going to kind of go right up along the side there, and then when there's space, it will come out into double track here. And then we are going to, from here, run a track out like that. Just upgrade that bit as well, but then this will run alongside, connect up to there. There we go. And then like that, it's going to come in as a 4-track line, like that, and then that'll terminate there. So these can, if they want, kind of come into here. We are going to kind of connect up the tracks, just because I think it looks better if everything's a bit connected, like it could. Trains could run there, but they're not going to. And then this is going to be connected up like that. And then that like that. And then like there's a crossover there if it works, which it doesn't seem to be. Okay, that works there, so we can do the other bit just this way here. So that works for there. So electrification. In fact, tracks, we just need to connect this up to there. And then wait for the autosave. Then we're going to make everything electrified standard speed track. So yeah, including the cargo. And we'll go back with the electrification tool at the end, just so for the station bits, but for now, for the bits in between stations, we want them all to be electrified standard speed. So it's big upgrades. And then, there we go. So that works, and then we'll do stuff with this bit later. We'll come back to that. Right, let's just make sure all station bits are electrified. Like this. There we go. And that's good. So, this train here with and see planks. These trains have seemingly never been full. So this one here, yeah. We're going to replace it with an electric train. Class 87, I think, is appropriate. And then cargo. Something that carries planks. Is there a length restriction? Is my main question. Like how long are these? Hang on. Because they're the full length platform. Ah, yeah, there is a length restriction, which is maybe why we had 2 trains on there. So yeah, it does have to be like that. But I mean, I'm not sure it does really need to be that big. Right, Leicester Logs 1 and Leicester Logs 2. These trains don't seem to be getting very full. So I'm going to replace them both with an electric train. Something not too much like this, maybe. And then something like that. There we go. So that's the cargo bit of it sorted. And Withensea Tools is already a very old electric train, isn't it? Actually, yeah, that's fine though. So yeah, this is going to go Withensea, Leicester, Morley. And you see what's going to happen after this. We're going to just kill off this platform here. And this track here. We're going to kill it off. And then where the 2 tracks merge in, you've got a 2-track section. We're going to get rid of that bit. So that's all one. The rest of that can be upgraded. And then we can do that. There we go. But then through Winchcombe, I'm pretty sure we have the elevated station unlocked. We do. So Winchcombe, this is, we're only doing 160-metre long trains on this line, so that's what we will go with. We want some pillars just so it's not like totally floating. There we go. And that looks like a good positioning for Upper Winchcombe, quite literally. Can we put No, let's not do a city platform roof. Right, elevated passenger buildings. We just want the lifts. So if we get the ones that stick out, that'll connect to the road there. Don't think they're connecting at this end, which actually that one is. And it's not that big a place. Would be nice to get one in at this end. Let's just get one of these, then we can do like the entrance thing in front of it. There we go. So, tracks. Connects into there. It's going to be quite a steep gradient. And also, it does go above that road, I think. But yeah, actually no, that does go cleanly above that road. Yeah, just about works. That station is actually quite high, I've just realised. But actually it should be fine, because it works. So from Winchcombe, this line here is then going to turn the corner, hopefully without bridge pillar collisions. Yeah, we're going to have some bridge pillar collisions, I think. So it kind of gives bridge pillar collisions rather than just like destroying the buildings or something. That works. There we go, that works. And that works to there. And to there. Actually, yeah, I'm trying to work out. I think we should run it round to... We can keep the shuttle going to Welling and then just run this straight onto the main line, can't we? We've kind of got a massive hill in the way here. So unless we just did a mega tunnel. So yeah, let's just do a mega long tunnel. And then what we're going to do, which we haven't done in a while, is we are going to actually build a new town. So let's do this style of station here. We can actually kind of, this station kind of manipulate how it's designed. So something like that, where it only does passengers, you can't modify it for cargo. But yeah, something like this. And then, yeah, continue it on straight. There we go, and then merge everything back in. I mean, cargo could use this train line, though I'm not sure where it would come from and where it would go. It depends. If this town wants tools, then there are some tools here. If it can get onto this line, actually it can get onto this line, maybe. If we did that, then it could get onto this line. Let's sort out signals later, but yeah. What we're first going to do is, now we've set up the station and I've lost most of where we are. There we go. We're going to build a road in front of the station, just to make sure the town connects, and then we'll do whatever but commercial. Let's have some tools, just because it seems to make sense. Okay, yeah, this might take a little while to build town. Go Reading. So this station is going to be called Reading. There we go. That wants tools, so we can bring tools in, although they will have to come into a separate station. I suppose if any of these want tools, we could ship them in direct. Sandwich does. Does Sandwich get tools? Yes, it gets tools. Where does it get tools from? From quite a long way away. From this tool station here. We could get it to have to get tools from here as well. But that might actually make sense. So what this, anyway, this line here, what it's going to do, is it's going to kind of curve round and then join onto this line here. Let's So now on the outside, if we want it to go direct to Sandwich, then it's going to have to be on the inside, but for now that's fine. So this bit here, going to sink down, going to go into a tunnel, like that, come back out on the other side, and merge in. There we go. And then we're going to have, I think, a track that allows them to continue on direct to Sandwich as well. Okay, so let's set up all the signals. So let's just set up some random ones. It doesn't matter too much, I don't think. It's not. This isn't in itself a super high capacity line. Let's just do signals here because I feel like it. We've got an autosave, brilliant. Let's get rid of the warnings page. That's just kind of in the way of everything. There we go. Should we just do another signal there, then through the tunnel, then through Winchcombe, which doesn't have any bypassing lines, so I'm not worried about it. We might get out the signal in the wrong place. Great idea for trying to build signals on the bridge where it crosses over other train lines. And then that works. And through these stations here. Yeah, there we go. This all works, and then there we go. There we go. Then here. Then time some new train lines. Withensea, Leicester, Morley, Winchcombe, Reading, and then Reading, and then Sandwich. We desperately need to upgrade the station, but Sandwich is where it's going to terminate. And Reading, Winchcombe, Morley, Leicester, back to Withensea. So this is Withensea to Sandwich. And then, what should we do to get... I feel like we need something that runs up to Nailsea. So we could start it at Reading, we could start it... Where do we start it? We could actually start it at like Westerham or something. Or... West Mersey. I mean, that's a point actually. Switch to Winchcombe. Yeah, if we just switch this, just Ipswich to Westerham. And then if we switch this at West Mersey number 12 to platform 2, then we could have a new route that starts here, West Mersey. Just going to run directly to Withensea on that same platform. That might not be such a good idea, except we could change up the track layout. Then Leicester, Morley, Winchcombe, Reading, Nailsea. Now how so you can use both. Which is there. Right, which ones? 2. Okay, 2 and 1. Okay, and then yeah, that's just a cargo line, isn't it? Which cargo line should also have a passenger platform. Right, Reading, number 3. There we go. Then Winchcombe, Morley, Leicester, Withensea. And it's going to be Westerham to Nailsea, passenger. So, what I want to do is I'm going to Withensea. Let's do something here. Let's just destroy this building for the purpose of getting this in. There we go. And then Westerham to Nailsea. And Withensea we can switch it over to become the other lines. So that works for 2 new train lines. And then we'll switch up Sandwich Tools to being coming from Withensea. There we go. So that does, yeah, uses that line. It's only 1 train. I'm actually tempted to put a 2nd train on that now. And then get some trains on this route. So first of all, we can get a train for each line out of here. Electric multiple units, what could we get? I think we need more options. If we look at 5 coach one of these, we're going to get 2 of these. 1 for each of the new routes. So, Westerham to Nailsea. And Withensea to Sandwich. I'm then going to get some from further down the line. I don't know exactly where. There was a depot there, I know. Where's a train depot? Let's create a new train depot then. Buildings. Just create a train depot here. Just do this. And then it's too much slope, we just got rid of that signal there. Then could run across like that. And then bend into there. And into there. And this one could go into there. Then into there. Then the signal could be replaced there. We could get a new signal there. And then we can get a 5 coach one of these, 2 of them out of here. 1 for Westerham to Nailsea and the other one for Withensea to Sandwich. Just realised I said Westerham, it's West Mersey. Westerham is not Westerham, it's West Mersey. Here we go. That's just gonna get everything moving a bit more. So we do have the cargo line coming down this way. What we'll do is this one, Reading on the way back, number 3, just so kind of keeps the inner lines, the middle lines free for the cargo trains. So these stations do connect, yeah. And yeah, new electric trains. What's this train doing? It's got, yeah, it's got plenty of capacity. So it's Moneyville machines. Gosh, that is a busy route in terms of cargo capacity, I think. We've got trains coming out of here. That one's going to there, because it's supposed to be on that platform. Whereas that one would be going, yeah, it's going to go into the other platform. Presume this is, yeah, I can start going this direction as well. And we're holding up the Bortree food train, whatever. This level crossing's about to get quite busy. There is a second one as well, at least. Right, so that's one line totally rearranged. So Westerham, switch to Westerham. Hopefully doing all right. Whitehaven to Barnoldswick. Part of me feels like this one could carry on to Moneyville, but I don't think it needs to. I feel like there's nothing from this side that goes direct to Moneyville. That's the thing I'm thinking about. What's busy? Via Westerham, yeah. What's really busy here? 114 for this route here. It's not very full though. 208 for this one. Okay, maybe an extra train on that one. Also thinking actually some of these high speed routes I'm going to change up the trains on some of them now. Because we have unlocked new high speed trains. We have unlocked the French TGV trains, which we can use. And what I'm thinking of before the next episode, I might change up what I've got off the workshop. It's like I have got some mods installed, some like additional trains, and just get some new ones. Oh my gosh, this is this level crossing here, coming off the highway. Part of me's tempted just to get rid of it. Yeah, although kind of like it is messing up, but like, surely these lines are so busy that these roads, the railway lines are so busy and the roads are so busy that I think we're just going to be causing congestion by having the two crossing over each other. So the historic level crossings of Moneyville are now going to be replaced with bridges and tunnels. So the first one is this one here. If we just sink that down enough that it goes into a tunnel. There we go. We just upgrade all of that to that, like that. There we go. The same for probably one here. The buses, yeah. We're gonna replace that bus stop, don't worry. There we go. Is there a way we can get it to still be a tunnel but not too much slope? There we go. So it goes out there. And kind of we'll do a loop. Okay. Then crossings around here. Between these two sides. Let's get rid of that. Let's do a big. Might actually even do a bridge for this one. Let's do this style of bridge, why not? Now we want one on this side, which is going to go from here, go down. There we go. So we're just going to do a road like that. There we go. So that bus stop there, I'm going to remove it, place a new bus stop here. There we go. And that should hopefully work better now. Okay. So hopefully that's all doing good. Leicester, there are some people waiting. The first train is going through, and then this one's just behind. They will get more spaced out, and they are two different routes. I don't know if like there are two routes that could the passenger could get. Do they kind of choose between them, or do they just wait for the first train? I don't know. But anyway, that should work. This train is waiting to... Why is it? Oh, that's just weird. Can you not do that, please? So from on the way back to Welling, do not use the middle route. Use the inside route, and that I assume would be the same for this one. Has actually no, this one needs to stay on the outside as well. Between Nelsey, number 7 and Reading. And the other passenger from here, Moneyville to Sandwich. From Nailsea to Welling. Go that way. And there are a few routes that transfer cross over there, but I think there are only ones that need to. This one also has the option of coming in on this platform, which is just wrong. So Nailsea, not platform 3, please. That's only for cargo trains. Moneyville to Sandwich. That is Moneyville to Sandwich. Okay, yeah. This one's leaving Reading. It's got 19 people on board. Yeah, I feel like everything's... I just feel like that line there was just kind of like we just left it alone for way too long, and it's almost like you could think of it as like if in real life that would just be decaying by this point, like everything. Yeah, wouldn't be nice. Anyway, yeah, I feel like that's that for that line. We've got people waiting, 6 people waiting to go on this line. Just kind of awkward manoeuvres around this junction to get round, but do any other trains do that? No, that's literally the only one that does that curve of track. So yeah, unique. Yeah, and then what else could we do? So actually I'm going to have a look at what I did just before the episode, if I find the correct place here. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's taken so long. The ship hasn't actually, like, the vehicles are just arriving. I told them to wait for a full load. There is plenty there. The ship is only just arriving as well. Maybe we should have got like depots close to here, particularly given like I've been on pause or just fast forward mode does nothing. Like look at the pace that this vehicle's moving in normal speed, fast forward. Yeah, no difference basically. So I also have just been on normal speed mode. Feel like this will be less full once the vehicles have done a couple of rounds, but even still, preemptively, I'm going to get 3 more. Train, what has happened to this train here? Oh. Yeah, very clever of me to not to get trains that are too long for the platforms. Pause. Whoops. Let's just do that. Oh yeah, that needs to do that, doesn't it? There we go. And this train, when it turns around, can go to Leamington Spa. Just very, very clever of me. Let's try not to do that again. Yeah, I didn't realise how short those platforms were. This hovercraft is quite full. I suppose it gets a big load of people when the trains arrive. This one I had to get 2 hovercrafts on, it was so busy. It's not... I mean, that's got 10 on board, which is showing you kind of... There are quite a lot of people. This bus route. Are there any new buses? Yes. Let's just get the bigger ones. Right, so sandwich station, that's the one thing I was going to do, wasn't it? Because this is all just like an absolute mess. So, I'm going to say, do any train lines use this? That's just grain and grain, which both go down there. And Rushden grain, which badly needs another train, seemingly. Can have another train, right. Therefore, that line can just go. This one coming in here. Then, yeah, so we're just going to kill off this. Let's kill it off back to the level crossing there. Then this end, kill it off back to there, that'll do. Because it's just going to get overloaded, this station. There is enough space, so what we're going to do is we're going to get in. We're actually going to use the fresh modern ones. Fresh modern platforms. In fact, we'll just redo this entire bit of the station. I'm going to make it all fresh and modern. There we go. And then another track. Another track. And then it's going to go like that. The cargo platform. Actually, no, we can make this one continue the whole way. But then, do you know how long my cargo trains are? That'll be a point of checking. Especially as a bus routes, we don't actually need an entrance on both sides. So that could just be the cargo side. So then, passenger buildings. We want the nice modern ones. Have they not? They have been unlocked. Good. That road there is... Actually, let's just get the nice... Let's get a different shelter in. Compared to usual. Let's get a nice fresh modern kind of roof. Covering everything like that. And passenger buildings. Let's just get... That's a small one, by the way. That isn't fitting. You know that isn't. That's the small one. There we go. There we go. And miscellaneous. There we go. So this station here. First of all, that bus stop really, like, not there, please. Fact. We are gonna do a new road level crossing there. Let's just get rid of Sandwich Bus, Kingsway number 8. Let's just get rid of it. There we go. So, I'm going to have the electrification start there, because it's quite common in real life, like, where, like, the electrification stops. It doesn't stop, like, right at the last point electric trains run to. It does continue on a bit. I've just realised I've been building all this without catenary anyway. Oh, whatever. That's even easier. There we go, but we need to then, once we start connecting up the other side, remember. So that platform there is going to merge in. Same with that one, same with that one, same with that one. And then we'll just have a crossover. This is the simpler side of the station. Because fewer trains run out this side, so it doesn't matter as much what we do. With the junction this side, on the other hand, we are going to do the junction a bit more carefully. So these two are our bypass routes. They come in like that. Too much slope. Get rid of the road then. Yeah, we'll just have the two level crossings. So this one here, we're going to run that in like that to there. And this one we can run in like that. And then like that can go like that. And that can go like that. And also from this one we can have the track that goes off to there. Then that one kind of comes into that. And then that can go like, can it? Like that. There we go. So that's the entrance signal. There we go. Got the bypass lines here and here. This one could just go like that. We aren't actually going to use that platform, and I've just realised I forgot to turn electrification back on. So this is all unelectrified. So we're now going to have to electrify it. There we go. Just up to there. There we go. And then, yeah, for this one, bypass lines, right. So trains do use the bypass routes. Moneyville to Sandwich. Transfer 2 with the option of 3. Withensea to Sandwich. That's Sandwich 3 with the option of 2. Just to split them out a bit. Then Sandwich to Rushden. These trains, Sandwich number 1. And then cargo, the construction material, one with the option of 2, and then the other one default to 2, but with the option of 1 as well. And then that should hopefully, I'll just put it on fast forward, although that makes no difference, that should hopefully help make sure the station doesn't get totally overloaded. So yeah, that works. And then yeah, so what's this train here? Moneyville to Sandwich. Should actually not. This train might not actually get in the way of it. I don't know whether it will or won't. I suppose that one can just stay to one side, can't it? This one's also going very, very, very slowly at the moment. Let's see why. Slow acceleration, I can see why that does cause problems. Right, what's this train? Well in food, waiting for free path. Where's that trying to go to? There's another signal there, you've got a free path up until that point. Well in food, yeah, going to this place here. What is going on? Why is that train waiting for a free path when it already has one? That route's going to there. It's at this point here. If I put a signal here, does it want to move? Yes. And this one suddenly wants to move as well. I'm not really sure what was happening there. So this is the construction material, bricks, now coming to the cargo side. I guess a Sandwich, bigger place, now has more routes and a bigger station that kind of suits its size better, because if we just look at town's size, what's happened there? Why is Pershore suddenly bigger than Moneyville? Anyway, yeah, Neston's quite big. Kidsgrove Nailsea is very big, but even Sandwich quite high on that list. But yeah, why is Pershore bigger than Moneyville? Is Moneyville about to kind of lose its place? I suppose there's not really much room for it to expand. unless I could start building up some more roads here. There we go, something like that. Or if I just kind of built a road that came down to here, then they've got some space to expand into here. Go right to the waterfront there. There we go, I'm just building some loose roads around the place. But hopefully Moneyville can expand. I mean, really we need a new bus route or even possibly a tram route because it's way too sprawling for the current bus route. Could we get a level crossing there? Yes, we could. That might help. Right, come on Moneyville, expand. I suppose we did just delete some stuff, didn't we? So charts. Yeah, it's been growing, but yeah. Stock population is 2019. Pershore 1,521. So yeah, Pershore's a lot closer to its target than Moneyville. So hopefully Moneyville's going to start growing back a bit. Yeah, new buildings. Have we got our HQ in somewhere? Have we really not built it yet? Oh my gosh, right. Where is our HQ? I think it's directly overlooking the original Moneyville station. I don't think there is anywhere else for it to be. There we go. Balance. Value. Oh, okay, yeah. Finances, yeah. I mean, we just spend a lot that year, but yeah, we're making over 2.1 billion in income each year. And I have no... And when we're not spending anything, that's about 500 million profit. 500, 600 million profit each year. So that's not too bad, is it? So, yep. Just have a look back at... Where are we looking? Kenilworth. First of all, this route here. Moving some stuff. This has got some crude oil on board. That should hopefully make that start producing more, meaning there's going to be more plastic. That's good. Now you'll see this bus route is busy. We're going to get another once autosave's done. Get another 2 vehicles and replace every vehicle with that. There we go. Is there people waiting for the new route? A few. What about here in Sandwich? First of all, yeah, let's get another one and replace all of them with the new type of the bendy buses. The new bendy bus, they're not actually the newest. People waiting. Withensea. Yeah, that's the new one. Moneyville's the old ones, yeah. Got Welling food going through. What's here at the moment? That's Moneyville, isn't it? That's Rushden going full. And yeah, that is Withensea. So yeah, that's going to get some passengers on board. So yeah, hopefully everything we've done this episode is working. Reading, how are we doing? A few people waiting for each route. Here's one of the trains. Not very full, but it is going to get more full over time. Here, wow, okay. What I'm going to do is each of the 2 depots that we're using, I think that we were using, we're then going to get another 2 trains for each line. So, West Mersey to Nelsey, Withensea Sandwich, done. And we can keep it in play. Same here, both routes, another train. In the next episode we'll switch these trains up for just to add some variety to everything. West Mersey to Sandwich, West Mersey to Nelsey, Withensea to Sandwich, there we go. Busy bus route. There we go, that's going to be 4 trains on each route. Now, of the new ones. Because I think we need them. This is busy. So this is the Sandwich Tools cargo train. Oh yeah, that's got a long kind of wait time. to get out. Let's put a signal there. Oh yeah. Why is it doing that? I suppose that does kind of make... No, I don't want it doing that. And signal there. Oh yeah, that's just totally... Yeah, I don't want it doing that. I do want it to use that way. So, after sandwich, which is that one, we go through that one. After width and C, we go through that one. I do want it using that. I just want signals before it rejoins the lines. But it can now continue running that way. Because it's fine, it's still going to get there. But yes, new route. Gosh, that has got 62 people on board. And it's probably going to leave Winchcombe full, actually. And hopefully that'll just give Winchcombe... It's a very connected place for its size. 303 is an extremely connected, well-connected place. Anyway, right, next episode we are definitely changing up a lot of the trains for new types of train. Kind of add variety, particularly passenger trains. Possibly some, well, actually definitely some ones I've got off the workshop. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next episode. Goodbye.